Hello, I'm Simon Sherborne from Avid, and I'm here at Dolby's headquarters at Soho Square in London. So we're here this week to give some of our London customers a sneak peek of our new S4 control surface, which we've just unboxed here. And we're going to take a chance to show you those features now. The S4 is an intelligent DAW controller. It shares technology and workflows from our flagship S6 console, but has a new compact design that's optimized for smaller rooms. So the S4 is a semi-modular design based around a pre-assembled desktop frame, which you then drop your modules into in the order that you wish. It features the new channel strip module, which is a combined fader and encoder module. It has also this nice rake to give you a good viewing angle. Alongside those, we have the same modules we use in the S6, the master module and the automation module. And then we have optional extras such as the displays. We have an area here that we could leave blank, but we've put in some extras like this knob module, which we're using for plug-in control. We've got a dedicated joystick panel here for surround sound and Dolby Atmos mixing. This is a 16-channel model. You can also get 8 or 24 fader versions of the S4. So the CSM has a single set of function selectors, which lets me choose on a track-by-track basis what I'm viewing on each set of encoders. So I can choose my track and choose what I want to view on it. I can also set the console to all mode, which means that changing functions will work across all tracks. So if I want to see all compressors or all EQs, I can just press it once for all channels. I can also work in expand view. So this lets me take over the whole section for a single track. So if I focus this track and choose EQ, now I'm looking at the entire set of EQ controls just for this track. So you can see this new design lets me get to everything I need to very quickly when I'm mixing all in one place. Let's have a closer look at the master and options section over on the right here. Just like the S6, the main touchscreen gives me the tracks view, which I can use for session navigation. It gives me the home screen, which lets me focus on a single track. And it gives me a monitoring control page, which is remote controlling my matrix audio interface. The S4 comes in 3, 4 or 5 foot versions, leaving space for optional extras. So over here on the right, I've got an extra bank of encoders, which make up my expand or on attention zone. I've set this up to show the EQ on whichever track I have currently selected. Or if I choose a track that doesn't have an EQ, it's going to show me other plugins like this reverb. At the top of the section here, I have an extra display where I can keep my master meters and final mix tracks, etc. The S4 has all the same navigation features as the S6, such as top-level banking mode, layout mode, which lets me recall predefined custom views, and groups bill. So here I can bring up my group masters onto the desk and I can define different zones. So let's bring up my group masters to this right-hand zone. So this is now my 4 groups: voiceover, sync dialogue, sync effects and effects. So these are my master controls and I can actually spill out the members of these groups. So now I see all the members of that group over in this left-hand zone. I can come back and I can go to other groups. So I can reach the whole of a really big session with a relatively small number of faders. So that's our first look at the new Avid S4 console. For more information, visit avid.com/S4.